Oh, that was a good clap. That's how you know it's gonna be a good video. I hope. But interracial couples play truth or drink. I don't know how many truth or drinks I've been reacting to, but like it's at least like it's gotta be over like 40 or 50. Cause like my goodness, every single video is just a truth or drink. I gotta change it up one day, but I don't know. But yeah, let's do it.
What's the hardest part of being in an interracial relationship?
So many things.
I'm curious on that. Like, why is it hard? Cause I still a couple.
Hi.
How you doing?
Who are you two, and what are you doing here today?
I'm Pamela.
I'm MJ.
I'm Bree.
I'm Matt.
Came to answer questions.
Oh, it's Bree and Matt.
About being different races and dating.
How long have you been together?
So we've been together for almost 12 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
5.5 years.
Okay, we had a fight about this in the car earlier. We took a break. It was like 8 or 9 months, and he counts those 8 or 9 months of the break, but I don't. It depends on who you ask.
You should count. Yeah, I mean, you should count that for sure. Wait. I'm sorry.
9 months, and he counts those 8 or 9 months of the break, but I don't. It depends.
Wait. Okay. Well, if you're technically on a break, that means y'all technically not together, but like y'all just waiting to get back together. So, yeah, I wouldn't count that actually. I misinterpret whatever it's called. Misinterpret that. I wouldn't count that, but that's just me though.
Depends on who you ask. Let's say that.
What are each of your ethnicities?
I'm Caucasian.
Creole, Black and French.
I'm Middle Eastern.
I'm Hispanic.
White.
Also white. Just kidding. I'm black.
But like, I reacted to a video with them two in it before, actually recently, but just I would have never seen these two together. Yeah, cause white and black. It's like okay, that doesn't matter, but it's just I've never seen a girl with that type of personality that's black too, like be together with somebody like him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all can do what you want. Like, if he rocking with you, then go for it. But like, hey, I don't know. But it's cool though. I fuck with it.
We fit a long tradition of Indopinos in the Pacific Northwest. So
Filipino, what is that?
What is
it's a Native American and a
Indigenous.
Filipino couple. Got a lot of history.
Do we want to start with a shot?
Always. It's truth or drink tradition.
Cheers.
Before we dated, did you have a racial preference?
Yes, African American males.
Why was that your preference?
Why?
That was just what I was attracted to.
I feel like it's kind of
Okay.
assumed that I would be with someone white. I mean, like I said, I didn't I didn't really think about it.
I didn't have a preference, but I did notice a pattern. I tend to date white guys, but you have light skin, so in all honesty, I thought you were half white or something. What about you?
I would say other Hispanic people for the most part, and when I met you, I thought you were Hispanic.
Yeah, you
so,
did. You
yeah.
asked me if I spoke Spanish.
Yeah.
Typically, no, but I'm Asian. I
See,
feel like
you know what I'm saying? Man, this is my type. Nah, not my type, but my preferred types. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Gotta go with chocolates. Like, the dark skin. For sure. And light skins. White, that's cool. Like, but you would literally, like, have to be that shit in order for me to really, like, split half my heart for you type like. But dark skins and light skins, like, those are the ones that I drive towards type shit.
I'm fond of Asian people.
I think your first girlfriends were all Japanese.
We were all half Asian. What about you?
Growing up in Colorado, there's a lot of white people, so
Sure is. Is that your
that's my demographic.
first Asian guy?
My first Asian.
But I know it probably triggers some of y'all that I bite my nails. But it's an addiction, low key. Like, it's a bad addiction. I've been trying to stop. But it's like, once I'm sitting here, like, doing something, or, like, waiting for something, or watching something, I don't know. It just, like, it gives me something to do. And it's like, why not? But I know it's bad, though. I want to stop. I need to stop. But it's just I just keep on catching myself just buying it. You do that shit too, right?
Congratulations.
Golf clap.
They win.
What were your parents' first impressions of me? How
Ooh.
did they feel about you dating someone outside your race?
My mom, she didn't have a problem with it, but she's used to me dating inside my race, so you know it was different for her. But besides that, she was cool. Once she met you, she was good.
My parents haven't met you.
Why haven't you introduced her to your parents?
I haven't talked with them in a while, but I feel like we just don't really see eye to eye. So I don't really know what they'd think today. But I remember as a kid that there was like this general kind of feeling that it wouldn't be a good idea.
Yeah. They prefer a Muslim Middle East.
Wait, so he's not in he's in contact with his parents, but they just don't talk. I mean, I feel like he's still chilling in life though. Like, you feel me? Okay, so that's understandable why he ain't showing to them touch or show her to them. It's understandable.
Guy who's either lawyer, doctor, or engineer. They prefer someone who goes to the mosque every Sunday, who reads the Quran, who like prays 5 times a day, which neither of us do. So
For sure.
What's the biggest racial or cultural stereotype that I embody?
Direct speech.
Well, and I do come from 2 different tribes, but it seems to be, getting to know the Paiute side on my dad's side. It's the same as the Apache side on my mom's side, where the women are very, very direct, straightforward.
Can white people dance? Matthew, I don't think you're the best dancer.
Oh, no, I'm not a good dancer at all.
I ain't gonna always like okay. Let's be real. Most like your average white guy can't. I would highly doubt they could dance. I'm gonna say they can't because you don't know 'em. I would highly doubt they can. Like your average basic white guy. But some white like they be the ones that you be least expecting to know how to dance. Like they be hitting that muff. Like, hey, that's just me though. But like, the most black people know how to dance. I would say most, not all of them. Like my brother, yeah, 2 of my brothers don't know. I would highly doubt they know how to dance. Now they just don't know how to dance. But me, my other brother, we know how to dance that shit.
Like, whatever you do got, this, like, inflatable wailing arm thing. We just keep that to a minimum.
What's the inflatable look like?
Oh. Ooh, do I want this on the internet?
That part!
Okay, here it goes. Oh, ooh.
Sorry.
I did not notice that.
That is why we don't do it!
My turn?
Stop.
Let me just get it ready.
What was the worst fight we ever got
That's not
into,
that
and
bad.
who won that fight?
That's not bad.
I'm glad you got that question, by the way.
Answer carefully.
I'm trying to think. Man. You know what? I'm gonna just drink.
Me personally,
Good
like,
choice.
I feel like when I get in a relationship, every relationship, you're always going to have that little disagreement or whatever. That little, you're always going to have that. And if you don't, your relationship is him. Y'all locked in for life. But I feel like with me, I'm such a chill person. And, like, kind of just stay in my own lane type person. Like, I don't see myself really arguing like with my significant other like that. But that's just me though. Like, cause like I don't even like to argue because it literally gets you nowhere. Like, nah, that's thing. Like, I'm not finna just be telling her to like chill, like calm down. Like, I'ma just hear her out, and I'ma just be chill, bro. Cause that's how my dad does it, and it works. Like, he just chill. So like, if she just going off at you, and you just sitting there chilling, she can't do anything but to respect that and calm down. Cause if I was on how she like if I was just mad and just talking crazy, she gonna get mad and talk more crazier than me, and then that's when the bullshit starts. So I can't see myself to my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Choice.
What was something you were embarrassed to ask me regarding my culture?
Was just asking about how, like, if there was any concern or issues with your mom marrying your dad and then getting over to the United States after that. And I didn't know when I was asking that, I think if it was like a sore spot because, you know, like the white family from Michigan and then accepting this large Filipino family through marriage.
Yeah, I mean, it's a conversation my family's never had, so I guess I can just assume that it's never been an issue. But I never.
I mean, something your parents just don't really tell you. Like I'm already knowing my parents has kept some secrets. Now I want to say a lot, but some secrets. And you should, like, you honestly have so much stuff that you just should not tell your kids, because it could literally mentally scar them. But I mean, it's obvious it's a reason behind everything. So
feeling that it was a point of contention.
I did feel weird asking about like what's with like all the wigs.
Oh.
You know? I was like,
wigs.
is that like a thing or
Yeah, you
like,
change it up, change it up. White people just, accept what they got going on.
Yeah.
Okay, who's better at oral sex, me or you?
what does that mean? Like, I know what sex is, but like, what is oral sex? Like, that sounds so like, am I tweaking? Or like, cause I obviously know what anal is, but what is what does that mean? Like, please, somebody tell me, what does oral sex mean? I don't like the sound of that, but what am I to say? That shit could probably feel good. I don't know, but I've heard that word being said so many times, and I'm just like, what does that mean? Like, what's the difference between oral sex and normal sex? Make it make sense.
Go ahead, take a shot.
We can just be honest here as a couple. Me.
I can't tell if that's a shot in ingredients or if that's a shot.
It's a shot because I'm not finna answer.
I came here with the impression I was gonna get drunk.
I'm gonna say you.
That's a lie. And we both know why.
Why is he obviously better?
He's ticklish.
He's better at head because he's tickled?
You can't give oral sex to someone who's ticklish.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
You've done it.
What is oral sex?
Who's better
What
at
is
oral
that?
sex, me or you?
It's her.
That's what I did.
Okay,
her.
I had never experienced what you were doing to me. Okay. I felt like I had been living my life in 2 dimensions.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
it went to 3. And it was like, whoa.
Hey, my name is Caitlin. I'm a producer at Cut. If you like these videos, then...
Kayla. I don't know how many times you gonna pop up in my video. Like, bro, I get that you getting paid to do this or whatever, but like, bro, like, come on now, bro. It's like the 15th time you done this bull snitch.
You should check out these games. They're in stores now. It's awkward. It's fun. I actually started playing this when I first started dating my boyfriend, and I learned a lot about him. So, oh my gosh, my ankle's cracked.
I think I heard something like that. But I feel like I will really enjoy this game, like, with, I wouldn't say my significant other, probably with, like, friends with benefits or something. Like, you know, you got that one friend that you just don't really want to, like, commit to a relationship yet, but you fuck with them on a low type shit.
Did you hear that?
What is something you dislike about my culture?
Maybe some of your family really wanting to accept Western culture and move away from their culture. I kind of see that as cultural because when you're an island nation that's been raided and taken over by like every Western, colonizer, in existence, it kind of becomes part of the culture. And I think that's what I hate about it. I'm glad we don't have any inherent issues with each other.
Yeah, I guess we're both abused people, so it's like.
Yeah, we kind of have a lot in common. We're just like, you're colonized, I'm colonized too. Great.
There's too many rules.
Agreed.
Way too many rules.
Too many traditional, like, expired rules.
Yeah.
Jose, what's the hardest rule for you to get down with?
Just doesn't make sense. The man is kind of like almost like owns like the woman.
We don't look at it like that anymore. Today, even if you were to like marry someone in your race and culture, they don't necessarily own you.
What do you mean by
no alcohol?
That
Like,
I will agree.
what you mean? What you mean own? He said no alcohol. Am I tweaking?
Own you.
But like own sound like some slavery type shit. Like, am I tweaking? Or like that really just sound like some like back in the day type shit.
Oh, and the no alcohol.
That I will agree with you.
You can't drink alcohol
in honor of that.
In honor of that, I don't get that.
What is or would be the
She did not drink all that shit. She drank a little sip.
hardest part about having biracial children? So we do.
Yeah.
So what is the hardest part?
I wouldn't label it as hard, but just something you have to learn. Like, as far as their hair textures, you know, every kid that has mixed races in them can have different hair textures. So, like, I mean, we have 2 kids, so one of them is more curly hair than the other. So it's like her hair has to stay more hydrated than the other one. The other one's more wavy hair.
What is or would be the hardest part about having biracial children?
White mothers raised mixed children and are able to protect them, while black mothers who raised mixed children are preparing them. And so I totally get that. I feel like even with my son, I definitely prepare him for the world. And I know that I can't always protect him, which is scary.
Do you think our kids should be able to say the N?
Damn, that's actually true though. I just had a process in my head like the difference. That's actually dumb true. Just thinking about that.
Word.
Wait.
Do you think our kids should be able to say the N-word?
I will answer it as yes, but it's not a word I would like them to use because our kids are mixed.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's say if I had mixed kids, like, you can just don't say that shit around me. Like, yeah, you might hear. If you cuss, just don't cuss around adults. And cause let's be real, it's 2024. Kids start cussing at like the age 7. It's like 6. You start saying cuss words. I started saying cuss words when I was in like. I started when I was in like 3rd grade, 4th grade, and then I really started to not care about saying it when I was in like 5th, when I first transferred schools. That's when I stopped caring. And then, like, I genuinely do think I got the whole school to start cussing. Like, and not the whole school, like, my whole grade to start cussing. Because when I was there, because, you know, when you first get there, you don't know nobody, so you chilling, you're not talking to anybody for real. So, I met some cool people and stuff. And then I just kind of throw little shots of cuss words here and there. And then they started saying it. Like, mind you, when I first went there, I didn't hear anybody say a single cuss word, like, at all. And then I just throw a few shots here and there, like, And then guess what? They started cussing. I ain't really know, you know what I'm saying? But they started cussing. And then, you know, word gets out. So, you know how that go. It's like a virus that just spread it throughout this shit. And next thing you know, it's like a couple months later, I just hear literally everybody. Not everybody, but like most people in that grade, like, not giving a fuck. It's like, bro, it's just some words, bro. Like, if you don't mean it in, like, a harmful way, you chilling. But anyway, I would tell my kids, like, you can say it around your friends and stuff, but, like, make sure, like, don't say that shit around adults. Don't say that shit around your parents. Don't say that shit, like, around grown folks type shit. But other than that, I don't really give a fuck.
They have African American in them, it makes it okay, but it's not a word I would just love them running around using on the regular.
Get us that. What age did y'all start cussing? Cause right now, like I'm 17, like I dead don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. And everybody in this house knows I cuss. Everybody in this house cusses. Like, yeah, it's honestly to the point where now my parents are starting to get comfortable like cussing around me. I'm just like, okay, I don't really give a fuck. Like, we all cuss. Like, yeah, I do be getting in trouble like when I do say a cuss word around them. I do it like periodically here and there on accident. So, yeah.
You agree
I
with
definitely agree. I say the word, but you know we got girls, so
Yeah.
they don't need to be using that.
Do you think our hypothetical kid should be able to say the N-word?
Yeah. Because I'm black. I feel like they can. You can't, though. But I feel like they can.
Which of my friends do you think is the most attractive?
You have a lot of comic book artist friends, and not many of them are attractive. So you have a lot of nerdy friends that are unattractive.
No, you ain't gotta take a shot.
Smart as hell.
Then I have to answer it. That's weird.
I don't feel like there's a right answer to this, no matter how I play this.
I won't get mad.
That's a trick question.
No.
Nah, see, they try to get it. They try to get his ass like that. Hey, because no matter what you say, it's a lose-lose situation. If you be like, oh, Brittany, I'd like. My girl asked me this question. I'll be like, I'm thinking about it. She gonna look at me like, nigga, is you dead ass? Like, is you dead ass about to say? And I'll be like, Ashley. Nah, that's my auntie's name. We not gonna do that. Let's do. I literally cannot. Fucking. I cannot think of a name. Brianna. Let's say Brianna. I'd be like, shit, huh? Brianna. I'd be like, huh? Brianna. She gonna be like, okay. And once you get in that car, it's over. She crashing out, bro. She like, so what the fuck you found my attractive? What do you? I was like, nigga, what the fuck? I would drink to this. Moral of the story.
Swear. I have witnesses.
I haven't put any thought to it, to be honest.
Okay, but now put some thought into it.
Why she trying to know so bad? Like, damn.
I'm gonna drink.
Yeah, drink to that shit.
What's the hardest part about being in an interracial relationship?
If I had to think of a scenario, maybe like you driving versus me driving and getting pulled over, like there's automatically like that nervousness comes about you just because of the world we live in. It's uneasy for me as your partner to watch that feeling come over you.
The hardest part is having my parents and my family accept you into my family. I think they have such high standards that nobody can really reach them. Even if you were Middle Eastern, I feel like they'd have a problem with you. But at the end of the day, it's more so like they want the best for me, but they need to respect my decision that I want to be with you forever.
Indigenous family, like we've kind of run it, like we all talk about our brown person time. Indigenous side, we're just like, there is no timeline. And so you can go years without seeing people and it's acceptable. I feel that sometimes there's kind of an obligation, requirements to make sure we're meeting up with all of your family in a timely fashion, but it always makes me feel kind of bad that it's like they want everyone together. Sometimes like I can't schedule it, so I'm just like sending you on your way.
I feel like it's being disappointed in other people
Disappointed in other people?
for their reaction. Like, I mean, there's a part of me that, like, you know, hoped that they'd be cool with it.
Is there someone in particular?
Yeah, well, yeah, mostly coworkers and stuff like that. But, like,
About me being black?
yeah.
Your coworkers? Who? Just kidding. When is the company picnic?
You want to come?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like once people meet me, there's no questions asked.
Why do you choose to stay?
It's just crazy because like that's just how they view, like, some white folks. That's just how they view black people. Like they just view us as like damn near thugs type shit. Like go shoot some shit up type people. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because like most of the crimes that you see on like the news and shit is literally us, and we're constantly the ones that's like doing the fucked up shit, and then that's how they view us. Like if you literally look like you came from the streets, even though you was probably born in the suburbs, like they will literally view you as that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pull up with some dreads, you like some fucking scratch marks on your shit, like a crazy fit, like they gonna view you as that, which is crazy. But that's just how this shit go.
Stay with me.
I would say.
What was the question?
There's no questions asked.
Why do you choose to stay with me?
I would say, just the person you are. You know, good mom. You handle business. You know, keep the house comfortable and clean all the time. OCD.
We're a good team.
Yeah.
Team us.
You already know.
For sure.
I love your street.
You're the only person on this planet that I trust, and you played the long game with me, which is all I could ask.
I feel like
Yeah, I feel like the guy should love the girl more, or the girl should love the guy more. Me personally, in the perfect world, it should be equal. That's the best thing that could happen. But if it can't be equal, then I would most definitely say the girl. You probably wondering why. Because like, I don't know. I think guys and girls' perception of love is just different. Like, and I don't know. I feel like when a girl cheats on you, bro, like it just hits harder. It's like, damn. But like, when a guy cheats on a girl, like it's plenty of other men that's probably in her DMs, hitting her up, woody woody woo, and they could be mad attractive, like look better than your man or whatever. Like, and she could literally just hop like that. But like with a man, bro, like they don't have that kind of luxury. They always gotta like hit the girls up and woody woody woo, and probably gonna get rejected most of the damn time. That's how this shit go. And like, I don't know. I think I just view it differently type shit.
your more calm demeanor, like, chills me out. But I think you enjoy the rush of
Okay, I do. That's
like,
true.
like crazy sometimes. And I don't know, I feel like it works.
The best way I can put it is that you make me feel really loved, and that's why I think you're the best person for me.
Baby. Probably got lipstick.
How was that?
It was good.
That was it was pretty fun.
You know what I thought? I thought it was gonna be like, do you allow your boyfriend to say the N-word? Like, oh my God! No!
Take out the
What thing do I love that you absolutely hate?
When you try to rub my belly like I'm a Buddha.
What? Oh my gosh. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Good little video. But you know, if y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video, turn on notifications. And I'll see y'all in this one.